Good evening, friends, and welcome to the Hadassah Tree. This will be your natural living group. This may go up in the essential oils parlor also, which is another group, because we're going to be talking about essential oils tonight. Well, not really essential oils, but we're going to be talking about sandalwood. Sandalwood is one of the featured plant extracts that I blogged about recently, and I just want to go over some of these. They're pretty interesting, so I just want to go to right now to the website and start with the latest blog post. And I'm still stumbling my way through learning this software, so bear with me. Okay, so I've switched over, and you'll notice we're at the blog site, and there is the post that I'm wanting. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So here is the post that I want. And we're gonna scroll down here. Sandalwood, it's not just for smoking, for smudging, you know. Let's see, I'm gonna let you guys, just to let you know, I use affiliate links. There are affiliate links in these posts. Affiliate links allow me to earn a small commission whenever one of these links, like here or here or here, is followed through and a purchase is made. So I've got a little bit of a did you know about sandalwood. It's been used for thousands of years. There's a little wiki report right here on sandalwood. These are 12 oils that are in the Bible, and here is the Bible references for those. These are the 12 listed on another website, and these are in the Bible listed. How to use sandalwood. I found some of the most interesting ways to use sandalwood. You guys are, I think, really gonna like this. One of them is Play-Doh. Another one is sandalwood for a skin brightener. There are reasons why. I list a little bit of it right here. And then I found sandalwood smoked tomato soup and sandalwood cookies. 200-year-old Swiss cookie recipe, you guys. It's amazing. I also found the books that I use and have been using that they're invaluable. I cannot live without them. These are affiliate links to the bigger book that I use and to the smaller book that I use. I'll be reading out of maybe both of them tonight. I'll try to let you know which one I'm in. And then, of course, some resources which I could not, I really recommend you guys go to them. These are the 12 oils, the Bible references, the wiki. This is about ingesting oils, because we talk about, ingesting oils and whatnot, and just for safety's sake and at your own risk. There are people who are adamant that using essential oils on your skin or taking them internally are extremely dangerous, and just like, I believe, just similar to COVID that we're experiencing now, what might be good for one person might not be so good for someone else. So I always try to recommend that you use essential oils whenever you do use them at your own risk. And we're not really dealing with essential oils here unless you want to use them for, like, the skin brightener, but you can use them to ingest. Also, I recommend that you only use pure therapeutic grade essential oils, and that you trust the source that you get them from, that they can provide you with paperwork that proves that they've done this, the investigation and the chemical breakdown to see what's exactly in there, if they are all the right constituents at the right levels to get the effects that you're looking for from the oil. It's really important, and to make sure that you don't get any extra things that you don't want. And that is it for here. So we're just gonna go right into here's where I'm gonna switch out. I want to talk a little bit about, oh gosh, there are two different kinds of sandalwood, and I'll see if I can get them both transitioned. There's one. This is the Indian sandalwood. Of course, it's a plant. It's a wood. There's also a Hawaiian sandalwood, which is also a wood. So there's two different kinds of sandalwood. So let's go over. Oh gosh, where'd it go? Let's go over this one first. I gotta find it in my own stuff here. Oh, there it is. Okay. So Santalum album. The plant part that we use is the wood. The extraction method is steam distillation. The aromatic description would be woody, dry, and sweet, and it comes from India. The key benefits are that it promotes healthy-looking, smooth skin and reduces the appearance of skin imperfection. It enhances your mood. Frequently used in meditation for its grounding and uplifting properties. Apply 1 or 2 drops to wet hair to restore moisture and give hair a silky shine. These are the types of ways that you can use them. I do provide and will be providing documentation on how to use them, each of these ways. In fact, I've got ebooks on each of these that it breaks it down very breaks down usage very finely, so you're not missing a lot. And then we've got a recipe for shaving cream. It tells you that we need shea butter, virgin coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, sandalwood, peppermint, tea tree, which is also melaleuca. Whip until light and fluffy. Gives you the URL here for the shaving cream as well. So now we're going to take a look at the Hawaiian sandalwood. Let me get this up again. Get the right way. Okay, so again, similar in that it's wood and it's steam distilled, but it's different in that it's rich, honey, sweet, and woody. That's a little bit different than we saw on the Indian, and its sourcing origin is Hawaii. So we've got rich, honey, sweet with the woody as opposed to, I forget what the other one was. Benefits: diffuse or apply to the neck and shoulders at bedtime for a restful night's sleep. So it's going to help with rest. Apply to your skin the day before a big photo shoot or presentation, so it's good for your skin. And add a shampoo to improve the look of your hair. And there you go with some uses and some benefits. Again, these can be used all 3 ways: aromatically, topically, or internally. Whoops. And then an essential oil tip: add 1 to 2 drops to your favorite moisturizer or night cream for smooth, glowing skin. And that's important. That's important to know. You know, you can add essential oil drops to any number of things that you use daily. I've even, when I didn't have the toothpaste with peppermint in it, I'll actually put a drop on my toothpaste before I brush my teeth, so then I'll have my peppermint there. Times that I'm not using fluoride, which I go back and forth. I'm real careful on how I use fluoride, but I'll actually add for non-fluoride toothpaste or just a mouth freshener, baking soda with some myrrh and some peppermint drops in it, so it's really good that way too. Let me see if I can go back to scene 1, which is here. Now, there was a reason for it. I wanted to read to you some of the constituents that are in in sandalwood, and I'm getting it from this book right here is where I'm going to be reading from, and that's what the link in the website is also. This is the place where I have an affiliate account. Excuse me while I take a drink. So, reading from that book, we have two main constituents, which are A- and B- santallols, and I don't know what any of these are. I do want to go over some of the science one of these days. There's a lot of different little videos I want to do to introduce you guys to different aspects of plants, oils, the life. It's just interesting. It's fun. I love to learn this stuff. The other is A- and B- santalines. Now, the top properties are anti-inflammatory, anti-carcinoma, astringent, antidepressant, calming, and sedative. This is only sandalwood. It says Santalum album. It doesn't specify whether it is Hawaiian or Indian in the book that I'm reading from right now, which is the book that's in front of you. As far as I can tell, although my edition I think is, I can't remember, third or fourth, and the new one is all the way up to the 6th. I'm still trying to look to see what edition this is. It doesn't say right off the get. Anyway, I think it was like the 3rd or the 4th edition that I'm going on, but it's just so good. Anyway, let's see. You can find some sandalwood in these doTERRA essential oil blends, which are the repellent, the women's blend, anti-aging blend, focus blend, and the calming blend. It also blends well with frankincense, lavender, and white fir. Sandalwood's been used for various spiritual and religious uses. Today, the Hindus still anoint the temple floor and walls to enhance spiritual ambiance. I do believe that we said that we found sandalwood in the Bible, and I did find references listed right here under under Bible. They're hyperlinked. So, let's see, some of this, I'm going to go with the top uses that are explained in the smaller essential basics book, which is, again, fits in the purse. It's with it's got a spiral binding here. If you come to this page, they're $15.29. You will find all kinds of goodies here, like diffusers. You're gonna want a diffuser. There's diffuser recipes. You'll find diffuser jewelry here, diffusers for your car, your home, and office. And again, well, this should be my affiliate link, so we'll see. Can't remember where it went. Yeah. So anyway, don't want to waste much time here. I do want to get on with it. Some of the top uses, and I'll show you really quickly. Oh my gosh. Let me get really quickly back to, I think it's this one. And there we go. Just wanted to show you guys where I'm reading from the sandalwood right here. I'm going to be reading these top uses here. And so transition back. Again, it's purplish blue. It gives me the impression it might be, it says calming, sweet, and woody. I can't tell if it's Hawaiian or Indian. So anyway, I'm just going to read it. Top uses: dry skin and scalp. Use topically or add to shampoo. calming and relaxing. You can inhale or diffuse it or apply it under your nose. Okay, so scars and blemishes, apply it directly to the affected area. Wound care and skin infections, apply to heal the skin. Spasms and cramps, apply over the area of concern. And you're going to want to, it says you can use this neat, but again, for safety's sake, you know, always try things out first. I'd use a carrier oil at first. You know, weaken it a little bit, make sure that you're going to be all right with it, and then increase to whatever it is that you're comfortable with. Low testosterone and impotence, apply to the affected area where you're desiring results. Sinus infection, apply over the bridge of the nose here. And it says also inhale from cupped hands or take it in a capsule. So if you're going to inhale it from your cupped hands, you're going to put a couple of drops right here. You're going to put it together and you're going to cup your face, your nose and mouth, and sniff. Inhale deeply. That's one way. The other way is, of course, 2 to 3 drops in a capsule or under your tongue. It says here in a capsule. See, it says indicates for cancer and tumors, take in a capsule to protect against tumors. Again, in the blog post, there are links to using these things safely as an internal method. Alzheimer's disease, take in a capsule or apply to the bottom of your feet and the back of your neck. Emotional balance, use aromatically and topically to get from uninspired to devoted. Okay, so again, top properties. Same as before, anti-inflammatory, anti-carcinoma, astringent, antidepressant, calming and sedative. Tells us to look on page 266 for more information, so I'm going to look on 266 and just see what it's got. Yeah, there's 266 pages in this little book. Oh, neat. I didn't even know these were here. So in the back of the book here, it lists individual herbs, plants, their properties. So we're going to go to 66. Well, that's, cedar. No, that's cedarwood. Where's sandalwood? Maybe it just gave me the area where I was supposed to go, because that's not. There it is, sandalwood. And it gives us, actually a little bit more information about than just the antibacterial, antidepressant. Oh my, it goes much more into detail here. Antibacterial, anticarcinoma, anti-catarrhal, antidepressant, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, antispasmodic, antitumoral, aphrodisiac, astringent, calming, cardiotonic, carminative, diuretic, expectorant, hypersensitive, insecticidal, refreshing, regenerative, restorative, sedative, tonic, and uplifting. You guys, they get all of these. You may ask, well, where do they come up with all of those things? And let me see if I can show you really quickly. It has to do with chemical constituents in the back of the big book. We've got a list of oil properties. You guys, I'm telling you, this is the best book. Let me switch back. This is the best book ever. Look at that. Look at that chart. This is where I come up with a lot of my charts. Okay, I can't even see what we're doing here. So anyway, you see what we've got here. This is where I come up with a lot of my blends, a lot of my charts. It even has a chart for cooking with oils. There's another chart for, oh my gosh, recipes. So there's a bunch of recipes. Yes, I will be sharing some. There's even fermented foods in here, you guys. There is, I want to show you really quick, there is instructions in here, which I went through this years ago. I'll have to refresh my memory, my ability to do this, but they teach us blending and layering, and there are several pages in the book, but when you go through it and you study it and you start to put it together, you end up being able to understand better how these chemical constituents work together with our body system to get the effect that you want. So this is the reason why I go over this stuff with you guys, to let you know that you have the tools and you have the ability to take control of your health yourself, and that it does not take a rocket scientist to figure out how to help yourself. And so this is what we're doing here, and I have other tools that I developed for myself over the years that I have helped friends of mine with to address different health concerns they have in the body systems that they're operating in, and walk away with a document that has all the information on it, so that there's no problem with not remembering. It's all documented for us. Anyway, that is, I believe, nope, there's one more thing I wanted to show you, and that is one of our recipes here, Aromatherapy Play-Doh. It's linked in the blog, and here it is. There's also related content, so I encourage you to go to the related content and just read whatever you can, really. So that's it, really quick. 31 minutes later. All right, friends, how did we get back? Still trying to figure this thing out. Well, hopefully we picked up that and that, which is, again, this is the Nutrition Line Cookbook, Cuisine Blend of Italian, and 8 reasons with all ton of recipes here. So, we're ending. Blessings, friends. See you back here. You don't want to stay away from the group or the blog for too long. Make sure you sign up to the blog for notifications of when a new post is made. Again, wherever my head is, where my interests lie, it's where I post for a while, and that's how I work things. So blessings to you all. Have an awesome weekend if I don't pop up with another video before then. Bye.